What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome to a brand new Madden 22 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise and the dawn of the Mitch Trubisky era in Pittsburgh. If you haven't seen my introduction video, this franchise is a little bit different. I sent through the 2022 season and went ahead and made some trades and picked up some free agents to try to mimic what the Steelers have done in the offseason here recently. So that means we've got Mitch Trubisky, we've got Myles Jack, a bunch of the other guys here, and, you know, maybe something a little more interesting. I updated to the next-gen console recently, so that meant restarting the franchise. And, you know, I didn't want to just restart at the same old 2022 schedule, so here we go. We'll see what happens with some of these guys. Pretty excited for the moves that the Steelers have made in the offseason. As we take a look at Baker Mayfield, he is still a Brown in this universe. You know, Trubisky, we'll see in real life and in this franchise how he does. But, you know, a lot of the other guys, Myles Jack, pretty excited to have him on in the black and gold. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Mayfield to Hooper for a gain of 7 on first down. So we got Levi Wallace back there where number 29 comes over from Buffalo. Killer Weatherspoon, Pittsburgh re-signed, where number 25 out there. Of course, we have Fitzpatrick in the secondary. Pressure on Mayfield, but he completes to the tight end again. Whoops. Chubb is stuffed in the backfield by Bush. Loss of 1. Brings up a 2nd and 11. We're going to go to our nickel. We're going to keep on bringing pressure. That's what we do on defense. Relentless pressure. Let's go make a play on that ball. Well, that looked awkward, but it works. Always torn between taking control of the guy and just letting him do his thing. Let's go. 3rd and 11. Let's get these guys off the field. And they're going deep again. Let's go. Steelers secondary standing up so far early in the game. Mayfield taking 2 deep shots in a row. But our corners get the job done. And we're going to take possession here. We've got Gunnar Olszewski back there returning kicks. Free agent picked up from New England. Not sure what role he's going to play in the offense. Here comes Mitch Trubisky. Big Ben retired. And here we go. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but we'll see how we do, at least in this franchise with him. I think we got to be a little careful with him. He does have some wheels, so we can run a little bit with him. Najee Harris goes nowhere. Loss of 4.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball.
We've got a little bit of momentum on our side, I guess. Still kind of adjusting to these next-gen things. And we missed Deontay Johnson over the middle. Ugh. So, 3rd and 14. Not a great start for Trubisky.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Trubisky.
And there's the coverage we want, and there's Deontay Johnson all by himself.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And this was a nice example of an offensive defensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little under.
So we're coming out throwing with Trubisky, but we've got Najee Harris here, and I think it'd be pretty stupid not to make him sort of the focal point of our offense. But the first series, I really want to kind of flex our muscles a little bit. Here's Mike McDonald, a rookie we picked up in the draft. Steelers don't have a lot of tight ends on their real-life roster, wide receivers on their real-life roster right now. So, drafted for the position. I'll take a look at who they pick up in free agency or as the season comes closer here, and maybe sign some of those guys if I can. I expect they're going to make at least one or two free agent signatures at wide receiver. And they may also be picking up a safety here. I re-signed Edmonds. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. See if we can pick up this first down. There's Najee Harris, I think, has it. All right. So one of the things we're going to do with Mitch Trubisky that we didn't do with Roethlisberger is get him out of the pocket. Let him run around a little bit. 84 speed. And we'll start right now trying that. And there's Johnson. And that's a play I would have had Roethlisberger staying in the pocket. But, why not? A little bit more mobile quarterback. We'll see what we can do with him. And there's Johnson again. Trubisky gets the Steelers on the board in his first possession. Well, I don't know who's supposed to be covering Johnson on that crosser. They missed him twice. There we go. And we are up 7-0 on Cleveland at home here. 3:27 left in the first quarter. And Trubisky looking all right out of the gate here. Cleveland takes possession on their 25 here. Here comes Baker Mayfield. Let's see what they're going to do on their second possession. Shove! Stuffed in the backfield.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers pointing their noses close to the line of scrimmage. And my guess is
I think this is going to be a strong defense. Secondary, maybe the weaker point, the cornerback position anyway, but, still pretty good, I think. Third and 2. They're coming out with 2 tight ends. We're going to go with like 3-4. Play action. Baker Mayfield misses the throw. Under pressure, misses the throw. 4th and 2, and they are punting. Anger furiously kicks the ball. And here comes Olszewski. All right, so let's see what we can do on the ground a little bit here, I think. Get Najee Harris involved in the game a little more. Unless they give us something blatant here that we can throw. Won't get into 3rd and long. There goes Harris. Oh, we got a hold, I'm sure that is. Ah, come on. All right, so that's no good. Who's that on? Kevin Dotson. I've got Dotson starting at right tackle. Not quite sure how I'm going to move these linemen around. So we'll try to get half of this back here maybe on first down if we can.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
And there's Firemouth underneath. And that's about it. That's about half of it. There we go.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple.
And we'll come back again. Crosser. Maybe we're looking for Gentry here.
Yes, athlete. A chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And there's Johnson.
Complete there to Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So Trubisky looking okay here. I got no complaints so far. A little nervous with his ratings, but we're moving the ball. Harris taken down by Garrett. Brings up a 2nd and 7. And we are going to put the ball in the air here, I think.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Put the ball in the air, maybe. A little bit of a big play here, possibility.
Now it's Trubisky.
And there's Johnson, gets hung up. That's one of the frustrating things I'm noticing about next gen. At least it seems to me. Running crossing routes, guys running around on the field, they get hung up a lot more. They're just bumping into guys. So that is a little frustrating. All right, so ticking down to the end of the first quarter here. We got a 7-0 lead on Cleveland. Coach Tomlin is happy. We want Coach to be happy, of course. And here we go, going into the second quarter. Moving the ball. 108 passing yards. Not much on the ground here. Let's try to do a little power running with Harris here. See how it goes.
It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
There it goes. Oh my, all right. I thought we had a big hole there. Optimistically. 2nd and 6. We're going to run right at Clowney here.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Najee Harris. 3rd and 2. We'll keep it on the ground a little.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do. Yeah, I think
Looking at Johnson over there, I think that corner's playing a little too far off for my liking.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
There's a first.
Have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Trying to set up a little play action here if I can after this play. See what we get here.
Now a first down carry.
There we go. Najee Harris with a big gain.
But not before they're inside the 25. That's a nice run right
So let's get Trubisky running around a little bit here. We're going to go play action deep cross. We're going to look for Claypool here. Maybe Johnson. We'll see what happens. Let's go. There's Chase Claypool, and we miss him.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it.
All right.
Make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
There's, oh my God, terrible throw. All right. Not a good throw there. Let's go. Let's go. Tight curl here. Once again, we're going to try to get
in order to finish this one off. From the gun, it's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket.
There's McDonald. Not enough for the first down. 4th and 3. I think we're going to be happy with a field goal here.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
And a terrible kick. So in Madden 21 and going into Madden 22, my field goal kicking's always been terrible. Just a warning going forward in this franchise. I don't know why, other than I just don't concentrate or something. I don't know. So we're still up 7. There's Landry. Gain of 9, it looks like. Coming out with 3 wide receivers. We're going to go nickel.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
Hooper again. Edmonds brings him down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch? Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack. Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? And he'll work it across.
Complete to Auden Tate. And Mayfield moving the ball a little bit here.
What he's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is
tried to hit stick Chubb. Did not work.
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
2nd and 4. We're going to stick with this 4-man front, I think, for now. Pressure on Mayfield. Misses the throw. And that brings up a 3rd and 4.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover. In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now.
Here we go.
What you said, taking the ball away.
Complete to Tate again. Mayfield 7 of 11 for 68 yards. Coming down to the 2-minute warning here.
That was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job.
And there's Hooper. And he's in.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Doing a inappropriate dance in the end zone. Steeler Nation can't believe it.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going.
All right, so they're on the board. We miss a field goal, and they answer with a touchdown here. You know, these the field goals matter. I mean, they're only 3 points, but still, you know, we want to make them. We want to make them when we can. So coming down to the 2-minute warning, we're going to try to get another score before the half. We are getting the ball coming out of halftime. So here we go. And I think we're going to go take a little look downfield, at least in the first play here. And then we're going to work on the cross wheels play, trying to get guys by the near the sideline making catches. And there's Freiermuth. Not very fast, but they can't tackle him. Big gain by Freiermuth. And, well, that puts us in a weird position here. What do we want to do? Do we want to score quickly? Let's run the ball once here and see what happens. I was thinking score right before the half, but that was a nice play. And there's Harris down to the 2.
2-yard line. Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing
Let's
match.
look at
And absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's
what we can do here. I think we're throwing this slant to Johnson.
First down run right there. Now Trubisky.
There we go. Mitch Trubisky, second touchdown pass of the game.
Steelers. Deontay Johnson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have
We are on all Madden default sliders, by the way. I know I should have mentioned that in the beginning of the game. I know people wonder about that stuff. All Madden default sliders. The only thing I've done is turn the injury down a little bit because they seem weird to me this year.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
So, minute 23 seconds. Let's keep these guys out of the end zone.
out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb.
And
Pretty limited involvement.
take control in the second half here. That's the plan.
Turn to this guy. And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Now
Down goes Mayfield.
and it looks like Steve
Highsmith picks up the ball. I didn't see who got in there on the tackle. On the sack.
surveying, trying to find
Let's
somebody
see.
to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his
I
hands.
still can't see who that is.
I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can
Oh, that looks like
free while doing
that looks like Cam Sutton coming in from the corner.
defender.
So once again, we got the ball on the
Trubisky gonna make their way
on the
back.
11 here,
And he's been
and we'll run the ball again. I think.
passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence.
No reason to be in a hurry at this point.
For your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good.
Oh my goodness.
I think he expects to throw at least
Joseph just running around in the backfield with impunity.
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that
All
type
right.
of celebration. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire.
So, you know, again, if we come out of this with a field goal, that's not the worst thing.
They did do
3 points off a turnover.
loss on that play.
Now on second and 13.
And there's Johnson again.
Johnson's got it complete.
Out of bounds
8 yards into completion, but now they face
to the 7.
Always laugh when people say, "What's the toughest route to defend?"
We'll stick with this cross wheels.
Any of them, especially if it's a good
Coming
receiver.
down to 30 seconds left in the half here.
A drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost
Shouldn't have thrown that ball.
in order to get open.
Should not have thrown that ball.
Guys trying to get to the football.
I thought Fryermuth had him.
knocked down.
I thought Fryermuth had position on him, but he did not.
Anxious seconds there, probably felt
And
like
so let's not miss this field goal.
balls tipped up
Let's
into
concentrate. Let's get a little zen here.
there. You know, it could be anybody's football at that point. Pretty lucky that one fell to the
That cannot be a miss. There we go.
And Boswell's
All right, so 19 seconds left in the half. We got a 17-7 lead.
17-7. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
definitely.
And let's not let anything stupid happen in the next 19 seconds of the half.
A 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Cam Sutton with a big play defensively last series.
Offense comes back out. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with
I feel like they're just going to try to run this out a little bit.
strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game. But just
And they're not going to take a timeout. Cleveland's going to be happy to go into the locker room, and so are we.
will get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
I don't know why they would snap this, but they might because it's the CPU. Of course they do.
On the ground again here.
Big hit by Edmonds.
So we've reached halftime here on opening.
All right, so not too bad. First half
Orlando, that's where
of
we
a brand new season here.
Schmidt at our EA Sports halftime.
190 yards through the air, 33 rushing yards. Keeping Mayfield under wraps pretty good here. And
All right, we will say
so let's see. I think we're going to stick with what we're doing here.
here in the third.
I had blitz counter prior to the game here. And I think we'll defend medium pass.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number.
I mean, how much does that stuff matter? I don't really know, but whatever. So here we go. The goal is get down the field and get another score here. And then we're going to be grinding it out with Najee Harris. Deontay Johnson with a pretty big game. Getting a lot of room.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
There's Fryermuth can't hold on. Yikes.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going.
I'm going to get him out of the pocket a little bit here, I think.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky escaping the pressure right.
There's McDonald for a few.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brings up a 3rd and 5. So what do we want to do? I think we want to go back to that. I'm a little bit rusty here with my play calling because I didn't. I was away from this game for a few months in the new year. So I'm like forgetting some of the plays that I used to go to in some situations. So my play calling will get more diverse. Jeez, all right, not good. As we go along here, feel a little bit in a corner sometimes lately, but that will get better as we go. As I become more familiar with the game again.
This one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's the Browns now.
So we don't we don't do much in our first possession of the second half. So now we got to kind of rely on our defense here to keep us 2 scores ahead. Nowhere to go.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
And they switch, we switch. They switch back, we switch back.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make...
I don't know why I'm trying to hit stick hunt with Cam Sutton. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
Got pressure on Mayfield, but he gets rid of it.
First down there, but it's incomplete. The passing plays are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's
we'll bring a nickel, bring our corner on this blitz here. That stupid Texas route, I hate that route. I should see it coming.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Oh, Hunt breaking tackles. Nobody can bring him down. All right, so now they're within a score here.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the season.
Dismisses Cam Hayward like he's a grade school kid.
I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact.
I mean, a grade school kid trying to tackle you, not like if a grade school kid is in school and you dismiss school. That, just so we're clear on that.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, so
He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line?
let's see what we got here.
You go right to turnovers.
You really do. As much as
See if we can get Johnson on this slant here.
That's where it starts.
Nope, we'll go underneath.
When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first.
I'm going to run this.
On the give, this is Harris.
Harris again with a nice run.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 41 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at
I'm going to run it again, even though I'm not quite sure I like the numbers that in that direction. We'll see what we can do. There we go.
How do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to
51 yards on 10 carries for Harris.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And again, I think we're going to try to set up a...
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from
what do we got here? Let's see.
now at the 49-yard line. They hand this on.
There we go.
Through the defense. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9.
All right, 2nd and 1.
First down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Harris, I think, has the first there.
And little room to maneuver there.
He does not have the first.
39.
All right, well.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Pick it up this time, hopefully.
On 3rd down, here's
There he is.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So let's go a little play action, I think.
Like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pick.
See what Trubisky can do.
They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a
And we are going to run. Mitch Trubisky
Look at this. Big
fumbled the ball but out of bounds.
And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside.
Kind of thinking about going for the pylon there, but probably best that I just let him bounce out of bounds there.
Goes out of bounds, they keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they?
Oh, Harris.
I'd go out and play the lottery after that.
Goes nowhere. Harris up to 72 yards on the ground here.
It's territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a...
There's Chase Claypool. Intercepted. Oh, man.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes this one back.
That was just a bad read by me. Just a bad read.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
Oh.
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do...
So now we are down, and we've got momentum against us.
They told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
45 seconds left in the third quarter. Plenty of time left in the game. But that does kind of change our approach here a little bit.
And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Maybe it shouldn't.
Probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence.
Here is Johnson. Yeah, that one pick, no good. One interception, no good.
Huge factor in this
Playing on all Madden, turnovers hurt you so much.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked in.
Oh, and a sack doesn't help. Myles Garrett taking down Trubisky. Okay, so we got to get half of this back.
He buries him for a loss of 10. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff.
All right, so we are a little bit
After this is the NFL, and it's on E.
not in trouble, but a little bit
Back now in Pittsburgh.
under the gun here, maybe.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Going into the fourth quarter.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Trubisky.
Underneath the Freiermuth.
Man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. They'll wind up getting 10 back as
That brings up a 3rd and 9.
When you execute a drag or a crossing
And we are gonna
and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
see if we can get Trubisky.
Significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
See if we can get Johnson on this crosser. See, there's. I just saw the same look I just saw with Claypool there, and I hesitated on it. I probably should have thrown it out to him that time. And we're kicking the ball. Nice flop by Pierre there.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
All right, so we got to. We need our defense to step up a little bit here.
For some reason they would make a mistake. A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
that's helpful. Alu makes a nice tackle there, and let's see. We're gonna stick with our 3-4.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks.
Jack, that's exactly what we needed. Highsmith picks it up. Myles Jack with the strip sack. Alex Highsmith grabs the ball. And that's a touchdown. There we go. And let's not miss this extra point. I think we did. And we did miss the extra point. Of course we did. I know, Coach. I'm sorry. Oh, that's going to hurt us. We got to get possession back here.
The Browns set to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Here we go.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
Chubb stacked up.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
2nd and 9. And they are staying with 2 tight ends set here. Cam Hayward again, initially run over, but comes back to make the play. And they're coming out with 4 wide receivers here. We're going to bring pressure out of the dime. What am I doing? And somebody jumped. Who was that? I guess them. False start. We will take it. And that is going to change my approach a little bit here. We're going to go nickel, cover 3. Keep them in front of us if we can. And that's exactly what we didn't want. Ugh.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Nice play by Wallace.
A little too good there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield looking for the out route. It's complete.
Can't tackle him. I don't understand.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The tackling seems abysmal in next gen.
What you have to do in that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Chubb is just
And he's got this down.
knocking 300-pound defensive linemen out of his way with one arm.
Running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up.
Nowhere to go that time.
D-line wearing down.
Loss of one.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Right kind of on the edge of legitimate field goal range right now for them.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Pressure on Mayfield.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Don't get the sack, but incomplete pass. So now we got a 3rd and 11. And we are again going to rely on this cover 3.
One of the reasons they're down is
Keep them in front of us.
the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Probably should be bringing pressure here. Incomplete. So this is going to be a 53-yard field goal if they take the shot, and they're gonna.
By the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
And my horrible kicking, we are paying the price for it if they make this. No, and they don't make it.
That is no.
Wow.
And this score will stay right where it is. And this offense led by Mitch Trubisky going to make their way back out there.
So let's go. It is. We are going to go.
To sort of fall off a bit.
I think so. That has to happen. You got to make.
We're gonna go
some
2
changes
clock.
because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second
And we're going to have a big dose of
get off your game a little bit.
Najee Harris right now.
Okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily the case.
There he goes.
Someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
80 yards.
Yikes.
Now as he has been tremendous all day long. The objective
See if we can take this down to the 2-minute warning. It looks like we can.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a
Getting this first down would be huge.
to the finish line. Again, it's
Not that time.
and now we see a timeout used on defense as they
Oh boy. So we're going to call this
57 to go in the ball game.
3rd and 1. I think we're going to say we're in a 4-down situation here.
This is a big
Getting this
third
first
down.
down
To think we'd see a timeout.
would effectively end the game.
Stop him here. Now here's another carry for
And that's it. There we go.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now with 152
I don't think we can kneel it out.
action, a timeout here
So we're going to go ball carrier conservative. Yeah, I don't know that we can kneel it out here. They've got 1 timeout. Let's see what the coaches think. They don't think so.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Harris, Burrows ahead.
Use their 3rd and final timeout.
So that's their last timeout.
Things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Yeah, I think if we kneel now, we're going to leave some time for them, I think.
They'll try the left side.
Harris again can't get out.
And he's going to
out of his own way there.
His lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss?
So we're going to try to convert this through the air. We're going to be bold.
Bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means
underneath the Fryer move. And that'll do it.
You said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
The Mitch Trubisky era in Pittsburgh.
Stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your
Starts with an opening day win at home. We're going to kneel this out. We are done. We're going to take a look at some stats here if you want to hang out and see how things went. But, yeah, kind of my own worst enemy here with some of the mistakes I made. Again, no excuses. I'm still feeling rusty, but whatever. We'll get better. And that's it. The new look Steelers with a victory on opening day over a division opponent.
It's going to be a great season.
Oh man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate?
So let's take a look at some stats here.
These games count now, don't they?
Trubisky, 251 yards, 19 of 27, 251 yards, 2 touchdowns, that one stupid interception I threw. Just made a terrible read on that one. No excuses. Harris, 86 yards on the ground. Closed the game out for us pretty effectively. Trubisky, 39 yards rushing. Johnson, 8 catches for 94 yards. Freiermuth, 6 for 121. No catches for Chase Claypool. That is surprising. We definitely want him in our offense, involved in our offense a lot more than that. None of our linemen embarrassed themselves. And Myles Jack with 6 total tackles. Sutton and Jack with sacks. No interceptions. Alex Highsmith with 2 fumble recoveries. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed the game. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or all those other buttons. That YouTube gives you to hit. Hit them all. And whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.